In today's video, let's see the recent maritime accidents. Ukrainian drone strike hits Novorossiysk port, damages vessel and oil depot. On November 14, 2025, a Ukrainian drone attack struck Russia's Novorossiysk port, damaging buildings, an oil depot, and a docked tanker. Fires erupted at the Novorossiysk fuel oil terminal, forcing Transneft to suspend crude exports. 3 crew members were injured, and operations were halted. Satellite images showed 4 S-400 missile systems destroyed. The strike briefly lifted global oil prices and highlighted the growing maritime risks from drone warfare in the Black Sea region. Portugal-flagged cruise ship Emerald Luna catches fire at Arnhem port. A fire broke out aboard the inland cruise ship Emerald Luna at Arnhem port, Netherlands, on November 15, 2025. Firefighters quickly contained the blaze that damaged the vessel's upper decks but caused no casualties. Authorities believe the fire began in the ship's technical spaces due to an electrical fault. Port activity was briefly suspended during the response. The case underscores the importance of strict fire safety systems on European river cruise vessels. Russian drone strike ignites LPG tanker Orinda at Izmail port. On November 18, 2025, a Russian drone hit the LPG tanker Orinda at Izmail port, Ukraine, setting it ablaze. The tanker's volatile cargo created an extreme explosion risk, forcing nearby village evacuations. Emergency teams battled the fire and sealed off the port, halting operations temporarily. No further casualties were reported. The attack illustrates the severe danger of strikes on energy carriers in conflict zones and their potential to disrupt global supply chains. Passenger ship Queen Genuvia II runs aground off Korean peninsula. The passenger vessel Queen Genuvia II ran aground near South Korea's southwest coast on November 19, 2025, while sailing from Jeju Island to Mokpo. All passengers and crew were safe, and no pollution occurred. The Korean Coast Guard dispatched tugs to free the ship, which sustained minor hull damage. Investigators cite shifting currents and shallow waters as possible causes. The grounding stresses the navigation challenges of coastal ferry routes around the Korean peninsula. Toxic gas exposure aboard chemical tanker Swan Lake leaves 1 dead. Aboard the chemical tanker Swan Lake off Turkey on November 20, 2025, 3 crew members were exposed to toxic vapors while working in a confined space. 1 sailor died, and 2 remain critical. Emergency teams secured the vessel, suspecting a leak of residual chemicals inside a sealed tank. The tragedy highlights the constant danger of enclosed space operations on chemical ships and the need for rigorous gas detection, ventilation, and crew safety procedures. Thank you for watching. For a detailed article, please link in the description. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment area. Subscribe to Marinaura for more updates.